Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. And controlling the glass is how both of these teams try to control the game.
Yeah, and when you talk about controlling the game, Blake, you talk about pace and the number of possessions in the game as well. Rebounding teams can kind of control that.
Well, that's why you got to expect a physical, grinded-out tone. Old school basketball is my favorite.
And here's Wallace. Pass to Clark. Mitchell. Now Wallace. Fires from the wing. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Cloud. The pick by Ball Queen. To the middle. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
You can't leave somebody open on Natasha Cloud's team because when you do, she's going to make sure they get the rock.
Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Clark outside. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Copper. Pass to Cloud. To Rossi. Leah Copper from outside. It's hauled in by Smith. Mitchell outside. Now Wallace. Back to Mitchell. From past the arc, it's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Pass to Taurasi. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Cloud. She's covered by Clark. The shot misses. Here's the Fever with the ball. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's covered by Taurasi. Mitchell outside. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
And sometimes it just comes down to feel. Mitchell has a sense for the game that others don't.
Cloud outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The pick by Ball Queen. And she banks in the layup.
Amongst the best at running the pick and roll, Cloud just dissects these.
The Fever with the lead. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Clark can't hit.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. From the top of the key, she buries it.
So deadly in the pick and roll. Cloud can pass it out of this set, and she can score it too. A real dual threat point.
And looking back to those 2019 finals, they came down to a deciding Game 5. Natasha Cloud, and she was huge for Washington.
18 giant points, some clutch moments from Cloud. She was excellent during that entire 2019 playoff run, bringing the Mystics their first ever title.
Now here's Cloud. And looks like an illegal pick was set and get the ref's attention.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And here's Indiana. Clark with it. Pass to Samuelson. Here's Boston. Defended by Ball Queen. Boston inside. Down low. Shot's good by Smith.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
Loud outside. Pass to Cunningham. Gets it to go from downtown. Here's Clark. Tipped away. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. She got it!
Down it!
Just in time.
A miracle heave to finish off that quarter. How'd you get that to go down?
Fantastic shot.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Mercury. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Here's Taurasi. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Dixon. Back to Taurasi. And great defense that time from Kelsey Mitchell. Indiana trailing. Outside Wheeler. Now Fagbenle. Defended by Ball Queen. Comes out of the gate empty. Outside Cunningham. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, not just a perimeter threat, Cunningham is also dangerous on the interior.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Fagbenle. Mitchell outside. They set the pick. The 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Rossi outside. And it's Wheeler with the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Number 30, Victoria Sexton.
Here's Sutton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Rossi with the steal. And up the court come the Mercury on the break.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi to a wide open shooter. She's got a great sense of where to send the ball.
Well, things change year to year in the WNBA, but you know what doesn't? Diana Taurasi's dominance.
Her consistency, her longevity, it's just amazing. And her sharpness as a player has not diminished at all. Game after game, she's still knocking them down all game long.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Rossi outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 5. Shot clock at 6. And here's Samuelson. Bangs home the trifecta.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
And the Mercury call time here. And while the season is still young, it feels like we're starting to get a grasp at which teams are contenders and which ones are pretenders.
Well, some teams are certainly off to hot starts. It's always great to hit the ground running.
Yeah, and on the flip side, there's plenty of time left in this season, so even some of the teams that have struggled out of the gate can still right the ship.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Now Cloud. He's got 5. Back to Taurasi. Pass to Cloud. 5 on the clock. Back to Taurasi. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Smart. Find the player who scored the most points in WNBA history. And Taurasi wastes no time to defeat.
Clark, she's covered by Cloud. Screen by Smith. Here's Clark. Pass to Smith. Allen with the rebound.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
Copper, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And when you watch Aaliyah Boston, you know she's going to bring strength. Man, she is a physical player.
Yeah, in season 1 of the WNBA, she has done a fantastic job. So much success throughout her college years, and I think we all knew that play was going to carry over into her professional career.
Born on the U.S. Virgin Islands, Aaliyah Boston moved to the U.S. at 12 to pursue basketball. Man, that was a good decision.
Yeah, that was a very good decision. I mean, Aaliyah had to go from the warm Virgin Islands to cold New England, but she thrived in the States. In college, multiple National Player of the Year awards, and of course, Aaliyah Boston, the top pick of the 2023 draft.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Wallace. Boston outside. Now here's Clark. The 3 is up. No good that time. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rossi outside. Cloud outside. The pick by Ball Queen. Over Mitchell. Goes back up. Yep, that goes.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Mercury up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The second half just about to get going here. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down, just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They lead by 7. Cloud outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Mitchell. Inside. That's tipped. Allen with the steal. Yes, it's good.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Clark with it. She's covered by Cloud. Boston sets a screen. Clark misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Ball Queen. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Cloud. Pass to Copper. Over Mitchell. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Laser focused. Copper nailing the mid-range.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Wallace with the ball. Here's Boston. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
Cloud with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Allen. That one good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Wallace, shot is good.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Copper outside. Cloud outside. Copper. Back to Taurasi. Launches it. And the Mercury, another 3.
Savvy play. Taurasi with one eye on the clock, the other eye on the rim.
Indiana with the ball. They trail by 14. Looking back at the 2021 WNBA Finals, Kalia Copper winning Series MVP.
I mean, you look at the names in that series, the Hall of Famers, Candace Parker, Taurasi, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Vandersloot, and Copper stole the show. Tells you how clutch of a player she is.
Now here's Cloud. 7 points in the game. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. The tray. And another 3 for Indiana.
The all-time Division I leader in threes made. Mitchell is at home beyond the arc. Loves firing from this range.
Timeout, now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Started.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ball Queen. She has 6. Pass to Taurasi. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Fever. And here is Wheeler. Mitchell left side. Back to Wheeler. And here is Fegbenle. Defended by Ball Queen. 6 to shoot. Screen by Smith. Here's Wallace. Outside Wheeler. And the 3 off target. Phoenix with the ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Taurasi. Now here's Allen. Taurasi outside. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mercury out in front, up by 10. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Indiana with the ball. It's a 10-point game. To the paint.
Well, a 3-and-D wing, players like Lexi Hull so valuable here in the WNBA.
Team's first team foul. At the line for the away team, Lexi Hull.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. She hits the second from the line. Phoenix in the lead. Pass to Sutton. Here's Birch. Here's the 3. Bagbenlay with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Wheeler. Dixon pulls it in. Outside Cunningham. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sutton. Pass to Birch. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Fever trailing. Here's Wheeler. No good with the triple. And here are the Mercury. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Birch. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Another miss by Erica Wheeler. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Birch puts up a 3. Taylor grabs the board.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Now here's Wheeler. Shoots from the right block. Another miss by Erica Wheeler. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Hull gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game. And the Mercury call time here.
Phoenix timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Copper. 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
He only got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Copper. Cloud. The Mercury with another miss. Mitchell left side. Christy Wallace on the wing. And right on target with the switch.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as the three-toed sloth.
Now here's Ball Queen. Rossi outside. Copper outside. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. Timeout called the Fever.
Guarded.
The inbound. They grab their own miss. Connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Huge. Aaliyah Boston answering the call.
And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
Cloud outside. Copper. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. it should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one's bad.
Rossi with the steal. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Off target from outside.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
And so it's Phoenix with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.